So hello everyone, my name is Adrian Kenny. I'm from a company called GlobalBlock and I'm here to introduce myself and our company. We're a digital asset and cryptocurrency broker, and also introduce you to our new product and a little bit about some things that we think to be looking at over the next couple of years. So as the crypto market continues to mature, we see many reasons to be cheerful about the futures of cryptocurrencies. With the increased regulatory clarity and the introduction of institutional players and the growth of Web3 technologies, the potential use cases for cryptocurrencies will continue to expand over the next few years. So let's dive in and explore a little bit about the exciting world of GlobalBlock, crypto, and some of the opportunities that you can access with us as a partner. So GlobalBlock is a cryptocurrency broker with our operations team based in the UK, a presence in Europe, and we service clients globally. Our business stands on three fundamental pillars that you can see in front of you there: service, transparency, and security. And we're committed to providing a top-notch service and creating a safe and secure platform for users of all abilities to trade cryptocurrencies with ease. We take pride in offering a very user-friendly experience that's suitable for both retail and corporate access. And now, with over 5 years in the cryptocurrency space, we're dedicated to making crypto as accessible as possible for everybody. So GlobalBlock was founded to provide access to the crypto markets for a more traditional style investor. The personal touch is an integral part of our services since our inception, and we offer this one-to-one service to all of our clients. When you sign up for GlobalBlock, you're allocated a dedicated account manager who's available at all times, and our approach to customer service is what really sets us apart from other offerings on the market. Crypto transactions at times can be quite daunting and a little stressful. GlobalBlock's here to take away all of that for you. From passwords, seed phrases, wallets, it can all be a little bit overwhelming. We make it as simple and secure as possible for our clients, and our commitment to transparency and fairness helps lead to this positive and successful experience when trading crypto. And we are committed to bridging that gap between the traditional finance investor and the burgeoning new world of crypto. So to follow on to our transparency pillar, we value transparency in all of our dealings. So we believe in being upfront at the beginning about our fees. We make it as clear as possible what you pay before executing a trade, and don't charge any funding or withdrawal fees. Our pricing structure is straightforward, and you can instantly tell how much you need to allocate. We understand that many platforms advertise their fees in a very confusing manner, which is why we're committed to being completely transparent about the way in which we charge. We offer a range of services, including custody, account management, and other trading options to make it as easy as possible for our clients to access, and this transparency pillar helps us create this trading environment that's fair, open, and transparent for all. We want to make it as accessible as possible by offering this upfront pricing, so with no deposit and withdrawal fees and a range of services to suit all, we believe creates this environment for us. So then we come on to our last pillar, and this is one that we take very seriously, and it's security. So we've partnered with an industry leader, Credo, to provide a layer 2 digital asset and tracking infrastructure, which removes the security risks of dealing in digital assets and can enable real-time crypto asset transfer. The vast majority of digital assets stored with us are insured against theft and criminal intent, which provides an extra layer of peace of mind to you and our clients. Now, the market can offer various options when it comes to the storage of your digital assets, from hot wallets through to hardware cold storage. That's usually a task that you have to undertake on your own. We're always here on hand to help with guidance should you need any assistance through that process. So at GlobalBlock, we're a little bit more than just the big name cryptos like Bitcoin and Ethereum. And through our app and OTC service, through our phone and secure messenger, you can trade up to over 100 different cryptocurrencies and pairs, providing you with a wealth of opportunities over the entire crypto space. And in addition to our retail offering, through our super to easy use app and OTC service, we offer a full corporate suite. And we partner with some of the biggest legal and accounting firms in the UK as a strategic partner to lean on from a digital assets perspective. We were actually involved in one of the first probate cases within the UK, and our head of trading that was involved in that transaction is here today. So if you'd like to pop down later on and discuss it in a bit more detail, it's quite an interesting story. And just to follow on from that, we're now releasing a new suite of products and functionalities for our app that we released last year. And the first of these is going to be a product called the GB10, and that's what I want to talk about in the next couple of slides. So what is the GB10? Well, the GB10 is an innovative investment portfolio that allows investors to gain exposure to just the top 10 cryptocurrencies. They're weighted by market cap, which means that you can invest in a diverse range of assets at ease without needing to worry about managing those individual coins yourself. Now, we've designed the GB10 with ease of use in mind, so we automatically rebalance your portfolio each month to reduce the risk of volatility, and that helps you stay on track. To make it more accessible for everyone, we've also introduced a direct debit style approach, which allows you to leave the hard work to us and just enjoy the smart investment with very minimal effort. And we think that it's an exciting addition to our range of products and services. We believe it could really be a game changer when new people are looking to enter and look for exposure into the crypto market. So how does the rebalancing and automation work? Well, the exposure is gained by just investing in those top 10 cryptocurrencies. And it's designed to give investors a really easy way to manage their portfolio on their own, because the GB10 automatically rebalances for you and helps you reduce some of that risk of holding an individual asset. Now, traditional finance often tells us not to keep all of our eggs in one basket, and that a well-diversified portfolio is your best bet to consistent long-term growth. It reminds me of a monologue from a Berkshire Hathaway where Warren Buffett discusses a client of his that's been DCAing into an index fund since the 60s, and her wealth is through the roof. Well, we took that concept and applied it to crypto, making it as easy as possible for you to get exposure to a large portion of the crypto market. And we automatically, by spreading that investment across it for you, we take out all the admin and stress of looking and maintaining that portfolio, and those periodic adjustments help maximize your investment when the market can change. So it's just a simple, convenient, passive way to invest in the crypto market whilst potentially minimizing some of the risk and maximizing some of the potential returns. So the GB10 offers that extra benefit that I just touched on, and that's around the dollar cost averaging investment strategy. So if you're not aware of what that is, it's a simple process where equal investments are made at regular periods regardless of the price. With DCA, investors can benefit from the market changing by buying at lower prices and taking advantage of those market downturns. And as we know, regular contributions through DCA also helps you eliminate some of that short-term market noise and price movements. And when you combine that dollar cost direct debit style approach, your investment is automatically spread across the top 10. It makes it far easier to manage your portfolio and reduces, again, some of that risk of just picking a single asset and trying to manage that yourself. So just to go through a little bit about the process, it's really simple to get into the GB10. It's one of the reasons why we designed it this way. You can download it on our app or visit the GB10 online portal. Simply register using a valid email address, verify your identity in around 3 minutes, deposit funds, apply a monthly investment, and enjoy it as it grows over the next 2, 4, 5 years. Now, just to recap on a couple of those key features so that you understand them, the GB10 offers a balance that was really difficult to obtain by picking a single currency and researching it yourself. Diversification is this key feature, as you can spread the investment across those currencies and reducing some of the risk of putting it all into one asset. The DCA strategy helps you by making regular contributions, and you can benefit from the automatic rebalance, and these key features make it an excellent investment opportunity for those looking to achieve those balanced and diverse cryptocurrency portfolios. So I just wanted to give a little bit of talk around why some of our clients are choosing the GB10. Well, it's that exposure to the best cryptocurrencies on the market, which represent about 60% of the entire cryptocurrency market. So as of today, there are around 20,500 cryptos on the market. That top 10 with stablecoins taken out matches around 60% of the market. So you get exposure to a wide range of sectors. The top 10 cryptocurrencies have been around for several years and have proved their stability and security over time. And by covering a diverse range of blockchain technology sectors and use cases, it offers you a more diverse way of looking at cryptocurrency. And with that dollar cost average allowing you to accumulate over time or simply deposit and forget about it, that option of getting involved into the crypto space without the headache of managing a portfolio makes it a great starting point for new investors, but it also makes it quite easy to reconcile your results over time when you're looking at the GB10 on those top coins. And when you diversify and reduce the risk of a major loss because the effect of one coin might not affect the other 9 coins in the thing. So, yeah. And then just to go on to another bit, we're expecting that over the next sort of 2 to 4 to 5 years that the crypto market will continue to mature and grow, and it's offering potential significant returns for investors in the long term. Regulators around the world are now providing more clarity on how cryptocurrency should be treated, and they're making it easier for businesses and consumers to use them. And when you couple that with some of the inflation rates that are rapidly increasing around the world, despite central banks and governments trying to get them under control, when you look at particularly smaller nations that are struggling, cryptocurrencies are looking as an effective alternative to some of the traditional currencies. Then you have the advent of some major social media platforms such as Twitter that are exploring the use of cryptocurrencies as a payment option, which will increase exponentially the amount of users across their systems. If you imagine everybody on Twitter had an automatic wallet given to them tomorrow, they have 220 million active monthly users. And with more institutional investors entering into the crypto market, it's now becoming far more mainstream and widely adopted as the institutions look to add more structured products and regulated products in the pipeline over the next few years. There'll be far more routes for the bigger players to access the market, which should have an effect on its growth. And again, as these regulations continue to evolve, there will be put in place more protections for consumers, which is good news for everybody because we'll feel more comfortable when interacting with blockchains and these types of technology, knowing that we have some sort of fallback. Something we do fantastically at GlobalBlock is allowing people that fiat on and off ramp, which can often be quite complicated. And again, we make it as easy as possible for people to convert between cryptocurrencies and traditional fiat currencies. And also, you have to look at the advent of slicker onboarding and automated processes. It's now easier than ever for people to onboard into a crypto sphere. 3 or 4 years ago, it was a much more complicated situation. The UI and UX has been a major part of most of the money that's ploughing into crypto at the moment from VCs, etc. And it's all being spent on how do we onboard the next billion people. Then with anti-money laundering and know your customer regulations becoming more widespread, it's making it far easier for businesses to comply, also reducing their own risk of fraud, which makes it easier for them to access the market. And when you have players like MasterCard and Visa, Amazon and Shopify being more and more involved in the crypto space, it's making crypto more widely accepted and recognized as a real efficient form of payment. And then you have to just look at the burgeoning Web3 technologies, which is absolutely exploding, with the potential use cases for cryptocurrency are genuinely exponential. So just to give a little recap there, we're a leading broker that provides secure and regulated services to our investors. Our new product, the GB10, provides an instant way to invest in a diverse portfolio of just the top cryptocurrencies. And with features like dollar cost averaging and monthly rebalancing, you reduce some of your risk and the volatility while maximizing some of those potential returns. And this is a great way for investors to get exposure to this rapidly growing cryptocurrency market. So if you would like to download our app today or visit globalblock.eu to learn more, I thank you very much for taking the time to learn about GlobalBlock and a little bit about our product, the GB10. And yeah, if you have any questions for me, I'd love to take some.